We're going into day 2 of the NCAA championship, and today is the women's prelim day. So how y'all feel about day 1? We know yesterday they had the men's prelims for the 1, the 2, the 4, 15, 800, 4x4, 4x1. And like I told y'all in my prediction video, there's going to be a lot of upsets. Some of y'all favorite athletes who've been running fast all year, they aren't going to run fast. A lot of your favorite athletes who you picked to win weren't going to even make the finals. So what are some upsets that y'all noticed yesterday? And what are some upsets y'all are expecting in the finals? A big upset I noticed is like South Florida, they didn't make the 4x1 final. And the 4x1 is one of those tricky events to where anything can happen. No matter how fast you are, how slow you are, something can go wrong and something can go good to where you can run really good or run really bad. You can get DQ for being out of the exchange zone like South Florida did. You know, that was one of the favorites to even get top 3 at the meet. Another upset was at LSU. They were my favorites to win. They got the last spot into the final, so they almost didn't even make the final. Don't think we really had many 100 upsets or 200 upsets. Some 400s, yeah, some people didn't look as good. I mean, that's what everybody, like I said, it's hard to run in Oregon, bro. Like, the pollen is crazy there. Everybody allergies going to be acting up. Like, it's a crazy place to run. Nice track, but a crazy place to be running. I know in the 1500 it looks pretty decent. I know this kid right here from Florida, the freshman from India, he didn't make the final, even though he was one of the favorites to even go in there and win. Even though I got Colin Salamander winning the whole thing. The 10K as well, there were like some people who were projected to get top 3, like a Patrick Kiprop and people like that. They were going into like the second to last lap and they failed, and hella people fell in the race, and that killed a lot of people's momentum. So what are some upsets that you noticed at the NCAA meet, and what are some upsets that you are predicting? Who are y'all, people y'all got ranked top 3 that y'all think are going to get top 3 in the finals of each one of these races, from the 100 all the way up to the 5K? Like, who are y'all predictions after seeing the first day? Then we also had some final events yesterday. As the men pole vault, we had Keaton Daniel of Kentucky. He was the national champion in pole vault at 5.67 meters, which is, I think, 18.7. I don't think this height is as high as previous years, like previous winners, but it's Oregon. Nothing is usually as high, as fast, as far as any other logical place to have a track meet. So this was a really good mark. I think it tied his season's best and also set him up well to make the finals at the Olympic trials, which he's done before. And he also showed up and beat all the best people in the nation in pole vault. So that was really good. And then back on the track, we had Samuel of New Mexico. There was a big fall in a 10K, and I think he was one of the people who fell, if I'm not mistaken. And he got up and he still finished the race, and he came and won. Ran 28.07, which is a really good mark in the 10K. And also showed up and beat all the best people in the nation in the 10K as a freshman, I believe. And then after his race, he was doing an interview, and they were just asking him simple questions, and he was just giving these long-ass answers, and you could tell that they were on a TV schedule, and they needed him to stop talking type shit, and he would not stop talking. So they damn near had to take the mic away from bro so he could stop talking, because you could tell he couldn't really understand English that well. But, yeah, he ran fast in the 10K. He won nationals with a really good mark. And, yeah, he was the second national champion of the day. And on to the pits. We got the man with the plan. Super clutch jump at the end. Went from 7th place all the way to 1st on his last jump. J.C. Stevenson of USC has some pretty good jumps, like some windy jumps this season. And he came together yesterday. It all came together. He's a really good sprinter as well. Usually running 4x1, but I'm assuming since he had long jump, he didn't run a 4x1 because of that reason. Probably going to run it in the final. But, yeah, he looked really good, especially on that last jump where he jumped 26.11 to win the whole meet and to disappoint the likes of like a Wayne Pinnock of Arkansas. And he's just a sophomore. So, bro's really jumping out the gym and really doing big things. First national championship. Let's just say he did not disappoint. Went out there, shocked a lot of people, turned a lot of heads. And, hell, he probably still in disbelief. But he did a good thing out there. had a good effort and stayed locked in until the end of the competition and came out with the win. And that's really the end of my day one recap video of the NCAA. If there's any predictions that y'all have, drop them down below in the comments. Who y'all think would get top 3 in these running events after seeing the prelims. And y'all just let me know. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And I'm